Tesla shares are crashing after earnings, but this movement is in line with the scenario described in our last video, and it has practically reached its technical target today at $217, which was mentioned yesterday. Okay, so what's next? Tesla has approached a critical support level, long-term speaking, so will it react from here? That's what we are gonna see. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan, so let's start looking at the daily chart over here. On the daily chart, we see that Tesla is officially bearish right now. Why? Because we lost this purple trend line over here, seen on the daily chart, which is connecting the previous bottom levels on Tesla. We lost this trend line. We are trading below the 21 MA, the exponential moving average, which is right now pointing downwards. And most important of all, we lost the $240, making an immense gap over here, a monster earnings gap. So okay, this is a breakaway gap. Apparently, Tesla is going to seek its next support levels, which, as we can see over here on the weekly chart, we practically reached its technical support level, which is at $217.65. Today's low was $218.67. So roughly, we are roughly $1 from its technical support level, which was not a support level over here on August, but it was also a top level on February this year. So clearly, this red line is Tesla's most important support level on the weekly chart, long-term speaking. Only by losing this red line, Tesla will officially turn bearish on the weekly chart on the long term. Right now, we are bearish mid-term speaking on the daily chart. We are just crashing, we are losing support levels, we are not reacting at all, we don't see any crystal clear bottom signal, any crystal clear bullish reversal structure. We are just dropping. If we take a look at the broad market over here, because if there's one thing that could save Tesla is the broad market. We must take a look at the indices right now because we might find some interesting clues of what to expect next. Right now, SPY is also dropping. It is losing support levels, just like Tesla. It is below the 21 MA, which is pointing downwards. By the way, we are losing the previous support level over here. We are losing yesterday's low, so right now there is no meaningful bullish reaction. What if we see a bullish reaction, Nathan? What could possibly turn SPY bullish again? First, we gotta see a crystal clear bottom signal in this area being triggered, and it must trigger a bottom signal as soon as possible, because if we fail in reacting over here, SPY's next support level is around $422, $420 over here. So we still have more downside left if SPY keeps dropping like this. Unless if we see a very good and meaningful bullish reaction, this is the most likely scenario. But right now we are just dropping. But Nathan, what if we see a bullish reaction? Then SPY could trigger. I'm not saying it will. I'm saying that it could trigger a bottom signal higher than this bottom area over here, making a possibly bullish pivot point, meaning higher high, higher low. This is the best bullish reversal structure that we can possibly ask for. All right, so a bullish pivot point is the most ideal, perfect reaction for SPY. And for this reaction to materialize, we gotta see two things. First, a bottom signal triggered on the daily chart over here, higher than the previous bottom level. And second, we gotta break the previous top level over here around 437 and preferably closing above this black line. Then, alright, I believe SPY is going to materialize another bullish rally to much higher levels. We see a possible resistance at $442 over here, which in my humble opinion, SPY would easily break if we actually trigger a bullish pivot point over here. But right now, guys, right now, no meaningful bullish reaction, okay? So we gotta wait for confirmation. But this is what could save the broad market from a sharper correction. QQQ is also dropping. We don't see any meaningful bullish reaction, but right now we are approaching a possible support level, $362 area, a previous top level over here, possible resistance area over here. So if we see any meaningful bullish reaction over here, Tesla will have a decent chance to react around its own support level as well. And by the way, if you are still watching this video and you are not my subscriber, consider subscribing, because I'm here every single day to keep you guys updated on Tesla's price action and on other stocks as well. And as we can see over here, yesterday I told you guys, prepare yourself for a 10% volatility. It could either go up 10% or drop 10%. Right now, we are dropping 9.52%. So it is very close to what we described yesterday. We are dropping, however, we don't see any meaningful bullish reaction. On the daily chart, although we see a few gaps, a few open gaps over here, right now at $242 roughly, another open gap at $289 over here. I do believe that Tesla will close all these gaps in the future. However, right now, in the lag of bullish reactions, we can't say that Tesla is going to find a bottom around this area. At best, I can tell you guys that we are trading around a very important support level. Of course, we could easily violate the support area for a while if the volatility continues as high as it is right now. But if you ask my humble opinion, if we see SPY, if we see QQQ making a decent reaction around their support levels, I believe that Tesla is going to offer one of the best buying opportunities of this year, seen in the year of 2023. So right now, we must wait for some confirmation, because there is no confirmation yet, all right? There is nothing confirmed a bullish reaction. And as far as I know, if we don't confirm any bullish reaction, we could easily drop to lower levels. But Nathan, what if Tesla loses the 217? Then it is going to engage a bullish then it is going to materialize a bearish scenario. And in this case, Tesla's next technical support level, as seen on the weekly chart, is $152. So if the broad market keeps going down, if the broad market engages a bearish sentiment as well, Tesla could drop more, 30% roughly, in the next few weeks, in the next few months. Of course, if we take a look at a few indicators over here, we see that QQQ is still in a bull market. We see a golden cross over here. The 50-period moving average did an upwards breakout of the 200-period moving average. We are still in a bull market. If we take a look at SPY dropped. We almost reached the 200 moving average over here, and right now we are bouncing again. Apparently the 50-period moving average is acting as a resistance level right now, but SPY still has one chance to reverse this bearish sentiment. And if you ask me, Tesla, which is right now approaching the 200 moving average as well, it is not going to find a support area around the 217, which was a previous support and previous top level seen on the weekly chart, but it is also approaching its most important moving average seen on the daily chart as well. Therefore, this area over here is a meaningful price area. It is a very important support area, which, if Tesla reacts, great. If it doesn't, then I believe the scenario is going to be quite problematic for Tesla stock in the next few weeks. Of course, I'm going to keep you guys updated every single day on this. So remember to subscribe to this channel, click the like button if you like this content. Thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye-bye.